You go into teaching to make a difference. Sounds so cliche, but I get to touch lives. I get to change the trajectory. I get to re-script what's been written in their heads for so many years and rewrite a new story.
I did not like school. School was not like a thing that I look forward to. I would rather be at home than be in the classroom. I didn't like to read, I didn't like to write.
Jamaica was a challenging student. She was not happy with school, she was not happy with herself, she was not happy with other people, she was not happy being in the class.
We're from Los Angeles. When we moved here, she went to another school that told her that she couldn't read.
Jamaica came into the 4th grade reading at a 1st grade level.
When I got into the class, I was like, I'm not gonna like this teacher. I was like, I'm not gonna like this teacher at all.
When you're doing reading intervention, you need folks to buy into it. And we needed that buy-in from both Jamaica and her mom. Whenever parents came to the room, I would pull out a camera and I would take a family picture and it would go up on their bulletin board.
When I first met her, she was like, I need to take this picture of you.
No, you don't need to do that. Oh, yes, I do. You stand right there and taking the picture. It's like it broke the ice and we've connected.
She showed us love and I stayed involved with her.
Frances Guilia is probably one of the most determined people I have ever met.
I was an IEP student. I had dyslexia, so I had a little problem with reading and spelling. And every time I went into class, I was angry. And when the teacher told me to read, I would just get out and leave.
She felt that she was sending her kids to school and they were going to go through exactly the same experience that she went through as a child.
I was a gangbanger. I was gangbanging at 12. School wasn't a thing for me then because I had my mind in the streets when I was supposed to have my mind in the books.
These programs allowed us to give Jamaica exactly what she needed.
Miss Pappas was a very, very different teacher. She was a life changer for me.
It took a part of a year, but then she began to see that she was making progress. Jamaica moved through System 44 and into Read 180. Her Lexile jumped from 261 to 906 while she was in my class. It's reaffirming them, it's catching them doing what they need to be doing. It's hard to resist for a student who hasn't gotten a lot of that up to that point. And I think with Jamaica, the more people that saw that in her, the more she began to believe it of herself.
I got the highest score in the class. That's when I knew I was becoming a better reader.
I didn't really believe that I won. It was big. It was, whew.
Because what she saw her children do, Mom went back to school and received her first degree.
When she saw that I can do something like that, she was like, I can do it. If my daughter's doing it, I can definitely do it.
A lot of the research was saying that children who are read to when they're little become successful readers. So I began to teach my students to read books to younger children.
I was like, I'm good at it now. I can help you. So it made everything easier for everyone in the house, including my mom.
Jamaica was able to do that for her younger siblings. And Nigeria, Heaven, and India have all been read to. Heaven is in 5th grade, she's in chapter books, and she will not qualify for intervention. Nigeria started kindergarten last year. She was in our iRead program. She left kindergarten already working in the 1st grade scope and sequence. The proof is in the pudding.
I just tell the parents to stay involved. Stay involved with your babies.
It's stories like this that make teachers want to keep coming back to the classroom over and over and over again.
Don't give up. Keep pushing. You started struggling at the beginning of that class, and you're gonna end smarter than you ever even thought you could be. I developed more, I changed, and I was like, look at me now. I'm sitting in front of cameras.